Our project for this year is Geographical Segment Architecture for Connected Vehicular Network. Our domain is Vehicular Adapt Network, which is also known as VANET. In VANET, vehicles are connected into Vehicular Adapt Network to collect, share, and utilize data for variety of purposes such as safety, navigation, and entertainment. For example, suppose there is an heavy traffic jam on the road and some vehicle are still using same path unaware of the traffic jam. The traffic jam gets more heavy. In this case, we can use VANET to inform other vehicles that there is a traffic jam ahead and change your route to reduce the intensity of traffic jam, as well as it will be time saving for them. The regular VANET concept is as shown in figure, where if vehicle A has to communicate with vehicle F, it has to transmit data from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to F. If we follow this method, it will have a larger amount of delay and poor throughput. To reduce this limitation of the system, we are using geographical segment architecture, where we divided road into segments as shown in figure by the green lines, and we will make one vehicle from the each segment as a head vehicle of that segment. The concept is only head vehicle will communicate with head vehicle of the other segment. As you can see in the diagram, head vehicles, that is violet colored vehicle, will transmit data from one segment to another segment. That is, traffic in the communication has been reduced, that means it will reduce the delay and increase the throughput. So data transmission of this geographical segment architecture can be shown through three scenarios, and it can be shown using NS2 simulation, which can be run on Windows as well as Ubuntu. So for you watching the scenarios, we have to first open the Xming server. As you can see here, the Xming server has been started. So now let's open Ubuntu. First thing we have to do here is to export the display for the simulation by the command the display has been exported. Now let's go to scenario 1. Scenario 1, in this scenario, the road is divided into segments and the head vehicle from each segment will transmit data to each other. To run this scenario, we have to give command sudo ns and our file name, which is try.tcl. The network animated has been opened and we can watch the scenario. As you can see here, one vehicle head node from each segment transmitting data to the other segment's head node, which is our first scenario. What is a scenario 2? In this scenario, the normal vehicle from one segment will move from one segment to other segment and will be the head vehicle of that segment. To run this scenario, we have to do procedure as we have to do for try.tcl. This is our second scenario, where vehicle number 4 will move from this segment to this segment and will be the head vehicle of that segment. See what is scenario number 3. In this scenario, the head vehicle leaves the segment and one of the remaining vehicles from that segment will be the head vehicle of that segment. Now let's run this scenario. The animation has been opened up. Here 0 is the head vehicle of the segment and 4 and 5 are normal vehicles of the segment. When vehicle 0 leaves the segment, one of the vehicles from 4 and 5 will be the head vehicle of the segment. The application or advantages of these techniques are as follows. Using these techniques, we can reduce the percentage of accidents. These techniques provides better traffic control system. The routing is efficient in this system. The congestion problem can be solved using this system and emergency vehicles can get easily access of roads with less obstacles.